Assalamu alaikum, dear family. The artist I just showcased you is Brother Bump J. That's a good friend of mine, uh, a good brother of mine. We met back in 2004, back when I was putting out a mixtape called 911 Degrees Fahrenheit in Chicago. Took me in and showed me the ropes and prepared me for the industry as a rap artist. And he is a well-versed brother in the Holy Quran and in Islam. So without further ado, dear family, I wanted to get into the teachings for today. It comes from the Book of God and Message to the Black Man. Last week we went over Source 7 from the Holy Quran, for all, the elevated places. And today I want to come out of the Book of God and Message to the Black Man. So we can begin. Alright, this teaching is entitled Coming from the Book of God by Elijah Muhammad, by Sheikh Wazif Muhammad. It reads, Jesus, prophet of the black God. Jesus was a Jew and believed in the God of Israel. Arthur McGiffert and the God of the early Christians says Jesus was a devout and loyal Jew, and the God whom he worshipped was the God of his people in Israel, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He was not a theologian or a philosopher, referring to Jesus. The book says, God is not invisible to the senses as a matter of principle indeed. Hebrew has no word for invisible. God is invisible because he wills to be so. This means that Allah is all-wise and infinitely powerful. God is seeking to build a kingdom in heaven to serve the God and produce a system of sustenance and wealth for the black woman of America. After the kingdom is built, Allah will be pleased with God's work and reward them. Sheikh Wazif Muhammad, National Representative of the Nation of Islam in America. Assalamu alaikum, dear family. That's our first selection coming out of the book of God by Elijah Muhammad, by Sheikh Wazif Muhammad. And we'll go to our second selection, which comes from Message to the Black Man, entitled The Black God. Also, protect and elevate your woman. All right, we can begin. Assalamu alaikum. Today I would like to teach on the black God, the black woman. Cashflow Harlem says, a lady wants a brother with an MBA. A thought want a nigga in the NBA. Although a sister wouldn't mind a brother in the NBA. Am I right? Message to the Black Man teaches, protect your woman and elevate your woman. This chapter 33 says, we must control and protect the black woman, the black God. The black God must be obeyed, protected, and worshiped daily. Daily. We must stay prayerful and responsible to our God. The book says Islam will not only help us control our women, but it will also help us elevate our women. It also says we protect our farms by pulling up our weeds and grass by the roots and killing animals and enemies of that field. How much more valuable are our women, who are our field from which we produce heaven? Brothers, keep a good rapport with your women, girlfriends, and baby mothers. For all of the married brothers, remain prayerful and worship the black God. Thank you for listening as I greet you in peace. Assalamu alaikum. Sheikh Wazif Muhammad, National Representative of the Nation of Islam in America. Assalamu alaikum. Peace.
Feels good to be home. I know you miss me. I hope you miss me. I don't see any of these niggas fucking with me. I'm sure you don't either. If